They need to apologize, not to me, but to everybody. They need to apologize to everybody. This is how do you put a fan base through all of this for years because you want to save money? Just saw a tweet. You put an entire fan base just to save a buck. You sacrifice. We're a fucking sacrificial lamb at this point. It's just, what is there left to yell about? You There's left to yell about. You give it. It's so bad. It's so bad. You don't think it can get worse, but it always does. 15 losses in a row. 15. It's just like, this is so much worse than the tank team. A historically bad hockey team. And this is worse. And you went and got Taylor Hall and Eric Stahl to start the season, and somehow this is worse. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. 7 coaches since these fucking nitwits bought this team. 7 coaches since these nitwits bought this team. It's just like, what do you do? We're what Browns fans used to be. We're what Brown fans used to be. That's what Sabres fans are right now. And the sad thing is, and it's not necessarily a sad thing, is like the fan base doesn't even realize the full extent of how bad this is, because a good majority of us are also diehard Bills fans. So it's like, we're like, well, at least we have the Bills. Bills season's almost here. We have that to fall back on. So we're not fully tipped on this scale of misery. It's not remember that thing where the loud meter where you used to go overload? We're not even there, because half of us are just so content with the Bills that we're not ready to fully blow up and lose our fucking minds like I have time and time again. You need to apologize to this entire fan base for what you're doing to it. What you're willingly doing to it. That was on national TV. Again. Embarrassed on national TV again. Just this shit show you call a National Hockey League team that you're willing to put out there season in and season out and treat us the way you do. We don't deserve this. And all you idiots out there that want to sit there well, you choose to watch the game. You choose to do this. Yeah, I do, because I love this hockey team. I still leave my house wearing Sabres hats and Sabres shirts because I love this hockey team and I don't want to give up on it. Is this when does it end? When does this end? It's just you haven't made it. We just don't lose. We've made it an art form, man. It's just I can't say that line enough. You could apply it to so many franchises and all across sports in the past, but it's never been more relevant than it is right now with the Buffalo Sabres. It's just we make a headline. I had to sit there and listen to Keith Jones and Patrick Sharp just literally after the game. Honest to God, I won't lie to you guys. I slept for half the game because I just couldn't stomach it. Literally, I couldn't stomach it. I turned around on my couch, laid down, and just zoned out And then I woke up like shortly, like not too long before the Victor Olofsson penalty shot goal. And just like, it's just like, I never used to do that ever. Even when the team was bad, I never used to do that. This is so bad. This is so bad. And you want to know what? Trading Jack Eichel doesn't solve the issues here. Like, I get people want to like start fresh and people just want to like blow it up. But like, if you're going to trade that guy for picks, you're trading him for picks that are probably like this. Just I know this is off subject, but like you're trading him for picks that are probably gonna be in the bottom half of the first round anyway, and you're hoping and praying that those guys turn out to be guys like Jack Eichel. So no, the thing is, you don't trade Jack Eichel to solve this issue. Like, as long as he doesn't ask to leave, you do what you can to build around him. But what do you do at this point? Like, for some fucking unknown reason, you refuse to buy out Kyle Okposo, which is mind-blowing to me. Like, I question this fan base. What would it take to get Seattle to take on that contract in the expansion draft? What would it take? And mostly everybody's like, yeah, what's the point? Like, it would cost too much. And it might be right. We're paying that asshole $6 million a year to do nothing. To do literally nothing. He's a waste. He's a waste. An absolute waste. And he's just like, I swear to God, this hockey team's like a toxic relationship. It's just like, last time I was on, I started like that hashtag, where's Kim? And it's still relevant now. But to add to that, it's got to be we're sorry RJ. Hashtag we're sorry RJ, because like that man has like deserves, out of everybody that they should apologize to, they should personally fly up here from Boca Raton for where the fuck they are right now, not even watching these games, because you know they aren't. You know they're not watching these games. You know, they probably didn't even know, they probably didn't even know there was a game tonight. They should have personally apologized to Rick Janneret for putting him through this shit. After everything he has been through calling these games, year in and year out, they should personally apologize to Rick Janneret, because this is a joke. This is such a joke. Like, yeah, I am. It's just like, what do you do at this point? It's comical, man. It's so comical. We're the laughing stock of sports, not just hockey sports. We can't figure it out. We're a punchline. The Buffalo Sabres are a punchline at this point. Yeah, she is super yacht. She's on the super yacht. I love it. Like, oh my God. Exactly. You just don't even show up to the games. Just don't even show. Like, it's probably the best thing that could have happened was the whole COVID thing with the Bruins, because people would have booed them so hard. They would have been so loud, the boos from the 500 or 600 people that actually did buy tickets, because they're just. I mean, I'm loyal, man, but like, it's hard enough to watch these games on TV. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my God, this is so bad. So bad. Oh God. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't know, like, I just don't like. How do you fix it? Oh God, I just want to wear a Sabres jersey out in public, or just, I want to be able to wear any Sabres memorabilia out in public and not have somebody say, "Oh, yeah, that's a tough one." Last night, oh, that's like, and legitimately never have, like back in the day where you'd see somebody wearing something Sabres and you're like, "Hey man, great game. Hey, this and that." Never. It's just no. Like, it's just like misery. It's so bad. It's so bad. How we're so We're totally fucking around in Browns territory right now, man, with how bad it was with the Browns. And just like it's just it's comical. It's comical. How do we get out of this? I genuinely don't think trading Jack Eichel is the solution. I think you're putting your franchise back so many years. The Jeff Skinner contract is the one that handcuffs you. Unless you can maximize what you get out of him for like the next 4 years at $9 million a year, I don't know. The Kyle Okposo contract is still going to kill you. And it just, do you know what they need to do? And I know I've brought the Red Sox a couple times, is the year before they won that World Series in 2013, they completely blew up their roster when they found out about all the off-the-field issues where they were drinking and playing video games in the clubhouse. They traded guys like Josh Beckett, who was, a cornerstone for that franchise for a long time. And then they brought in so many role players the following season, guys like Johnny Gomes, who, I have his autograph picture right up here in my dining room. Guys, they need to bring in role players, culture, role players, locker room guys, like just to really just slap the shit out of some of these people, these players. That's honest to God what they need to do. Bring in a couple guys who just like will stand up and be like, are you guys not ashamed of this? Is this okay with you? How is this okay with you? Like, how are you okay with this? It doesn't have to be your captain. Like, I don't know what says leadership more than playing through 21 games with a fractured rib and still putting up 18 points in 21 games. I don't know how that doesn't spell out being a leader at this point. If you can't get behind that guy putting his body through that, what else is it going to take other than you just like going to take just trading away Sam Reinhart? Just like that type of a trade? Trade away Victor Olofsson while his value is high? Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm just spouting things off at this point. Like, we are in such a dangerous territory, and like I just want them to stop trotting Rasmus Dahlin out there right now because I'm so terrified that we won't get what we had the first 2 years with him, a continuation, because it's just so toxic in that locker room right now. It's just said, how are we still around for this? I get we're loyal, but like, how are we still around for this? Like, makes you want to cry, man. For fans, like, I don't like to put myself in this category, myself put myself in this category, but like, it makes you want to cry for the fans who have been so loyal to this product for such a long time and seen so many good, happy times. And granted, we never got to the finish line of the Stanley Cup. We've come so close, but never actually got to that finish line. And even then, when times were good, we still found ways to lose and make a headline of it. But, at least we were happy and the times were fun. And the times, you felt proud to be a Sabres fan. You felt proud to wear your team's colors. You felt proud that, you would openly talk about the Sabres in public and feel proud that you were a fan of that team. And it's just the polar opposite now, man. It's just like so bad. And I feel so bad. And this one says it most. I'll put this one up first, but you do. I get messages all the time from other fan bases and say that they feel bad for us. I never as bad as this sounds, because I hate the Leafs. I do appreciate Leafs fans because like I do get tons of messages from them because we can relate to that fan base for so many things because their fans have been through so much. And that's a big market that can spend a lot of money, and they've been through hell and back too. But this is 10 times worse. Yeah, imagine seeing the Sabres not go to the playoffs once you're middle school and high school. Those are the fans I feel most bad for. I feel for those guys, those kids, because it's like, what do you do? I've said it before. I would never been caught dead wearing Crosby jerseys and Ovechkin jerseys, and I would have never been caught wearing players from other teams' jerseys when I was that age. But how can you blame them? How do you blame them at this point? Like, how can you literally blame them? Because what is this organization in a decade giving you to be proud of? What? What have they given you to be proud of? Nothing. Literally nothing. At all. Nothing. Like, like it's just, it's, you know, I'm just way too tired to yell at this point. Too tired. I'm too aggravated, and just, yeah. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. We deserve so much better because we give them everything and they give us nothing. We give them everything. We give them our money. We give them our time. We give them our passion, our love. And they give us nothing. And we have owners who just like who say things into a microphone like, "Well, I think we know more than the fans do." Really? You do? You know what it's like to feel like this? No, you don't. You don't. Because at the end of the day, you don't wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work and bust your ass week in and week out to earn the money to whether it's to to subscribe to a channel so you can watch these games because you don't live in Buffalo. You don't you bust your ass to be able to afford season tickets because at the end of the day you just don't care about us. You don't give a shit about us. You don't. If it is, you'd say something. You would do something. Hashtag where's Kim? Like it was like a thing last time, but like it's so true. Where are you guys? Where are the both of you? Like it's just I am fully in agreement that they need to be hands off, but you also need to be accountable. You just don't care. You just don't care. And hide in your house in Florida. Keep hiding. Keep shoving your daughter's tennis careers down our throats. Cool, she's ranked now. Awesome. My team's still the laughing stock of the NHL and the sports world for how many years in a row? How many more years are we going to do this? How many more? They just want us to keep buying the merch and believing this lie that is one Buffalo. Hashtag where's Kim? Hashtag we're sorry, RJ. Run with it if you want. I mean, they don't care anyway. Love you guys.